On, welcome.
Good work, my dear.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Gdje si, čelovi?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Runs.
Da, mislim da idem ko Vikings.
Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they...
Znači idemo da pljačkujem manastire, brate. To je jedna od dobrih stvari što su Vikinzi radili, brate. Pljačkali su manastire, idemo. Alkestre monastir, take the command of the longship. Meldeburn. Hoću da kažem, čekaj, imamo neki.
Listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last!
Hoću da kažem da... Znači, mnogi su pričali za Vikinze da su oni u stvari bili jako agresivni, ali... Niko nema pojma u stvari da li su oni bili agresivni ili su bili ono... Pošto oni su u stvari bili banditi, pirati, trgovci i tako to je. Sad niko za njih ne zna da li su oni bili agresivni ili su bili tako mini da... Mislim, jedna stvar koja mi ne ide u glavu je to da... Ivar i Bjorn zna se da su postojali, a Ragnar Lodbrok je ono lik koji se ne zna da je postojao, tako da ono, mislim, to ima i kod nas. Nije da nema, ali... Vidimo kako je za monastery raid.
Save it for later.
Pljačka manastir, ajmo! Vikinzi u borbu! Neće se taj manastir sam uništiti, neće ti hrišćani sami zajebati. Idemo da silimo hrišćane. Gde ste hrišćani? Došao je vaš Bog Isus da vas spasi. Neko sam...
Give me a hand with this. there's more, we should claim it. Time to die.
Razvalimo vrat. Vi ste hrišćani? Došao Zdravko Čolić, ej! Molite se sad Bogu. A? Jel Bog pomaže, a? Isus pomaže, a?
Hey, come here a moment. Gold grant me strength.
I vi se borite, ja. Kakva kifla, brate, mogao sam.
This was a good day. Some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets?
Slušam pesmu i uživam.
My gut tells me no.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla na Flick kanal, uživam.
Let the sail out!
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills.
Samo se ti kurči.
Many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Kako voli da izmišlja ovaj lik.
Barely a dozen when we arrived, No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Sing, my ravens.
Je to Vikinzi, stigli smo. Koji te biravi s ti penješ gore skroz? Što imamo i ovo, a? Bukvalno, brat, igramo stari Assassin's Creed, samo što se to ne vidio. Da renoviramo selo.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt. I will see you later, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called...
Eivor,
What will you keep in this room?
my finest weapon.
Pričaj,
For this room is
druže moj,
yours.
brate u stvari.
Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Ok.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Posle možda dobijemo nešto, ali vidjet ćemo.
I like living in the longhouse.
Ja, evo se ovi opet. Evo su opet opet su asesini. Gde ste asesini?
ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now?
This must be done.
What was that about?
Znači idemo da upoznamo Bjorna i Ivara, konačno.
means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with
Brat, ovaj dek će tako negde zaginuti, brat. To će toliko biti sjebano kad negde zagine, brat.
You must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ajde ja skinem ovog krsnu s nas, brat.
I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will.
Ajde sad ću skinem ovo delo s nas da stane neko drugo.
Do as Eivor commands.
Nova misija.
Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
My back hurts.
No raising the sail here. Sail out! Let's have a song! Sail! Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Suma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Ok, evo nas nazad, desio se crash i uspjeću, što je najveća fora, uspjeću da spasim, ali nisam uspjeću da spasim klip, ali neću, mislim kad se desi tako crashevi. Uspjeću da spasim klip, ali neću da spasim facecam, tako da će biti sat i 17 minuta bez facecama, ali nema veze.
Christ is surely with us.
We keep our wits about us. Press hard! I'll kill you! You Jack! We have this! Stop it, die! Watch my lead.
Blindside the idiot!
Back here! You're in this now!
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. There. A beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Ah, my friend, you have my thanks.
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Let's have a song.
I can't raise...
Fast! Down! Raise the mast! Sail! Catch the wind! Save it for later.
Like Ragnarok itself came for Grand Bridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Some sort of armed camp there.
Green sail!
Thunin, guide me.
You're still in... Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you fell, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. What do you see?
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retake.
Like I was telling you.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. or alone, a wanderer?
A group of Danes held captive.
There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
Huh? What's that about? What's going on?
I'm no use here, not with the wind. If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Definitely. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man.
Let's see you up.
Let me continue. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a...
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Frey was on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing? Leif and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantebridge.
Maybe. Be my eyes.
Where was I now?
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire's stoked right.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
What's going on?
That's Irna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Sides of the house. The middle weak point.
Break! Finisher!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our...
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif,
You'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.